Alright, here we are again. Big shout out to John for these awesome shirts. Go support the Everyday Collector. Great channel, great merch. These shirts are great, comfortable, but alas, it's that time again. The XM Studios Batman Beyond Samurai is out. So let's get the gavel out.
Welcome to Gotham.
Cenobites.
Jesus Christ. Heaven Star. Same city, completely different zip code.
All rise, motherfucker.
Welcome back to another video. You've clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry, and this is the Gotham Gavel, and we are now in session. That's gonna never get old. Alright, so today, XM Studios Samurai is out and up for pre-order. I believe it's under the Samurai is a global license, I believe, so it's available in most places. Just got me a Batman Beyond, but it's my dream Batman Beyond. I have no plan on making this my first Samurai, but it looks great. We're going to talk about it. Even the busy base, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure people who are into the culture and into Terry McGinnis's story, because I started the show, but I haven't finished it. One day, so I don't know if it has anything to do with anything with the show or if it's all samurai stuff. I was surprised we really didn't get a portrait that wasn't really samurai-ish. Like, we didn't get. Usually they give you 3 portraits, and one's more towards the character, and then the other 2 are samurai, partially samurai, fully. Just 2 head sculpts on this one, but alas, you saw that in the intro. But we want to get into pictures, and then like we usually do, specs and pricing. So let's get into pictures. Alrighty, so here we go, pictures, and I'm really digging this picture here that they have as their cover and the intro to this statue. I'm digging the look of it, everything, even the Batman Beyond. So I had my thumbnail all picked out, and then I saw this, and I was like, well, should I make it this? So I made this, and then ultimately I went back to my original thumbnail. But I love this picture. Getting into it, and there wasn't a whole lot of pictures laying down for this one, so a lot of my pictures are going to be upright, but I'm getting right into it. I love the armor. I love how the character himself looks like Batman Beyond. It kind of really helps seal the deal when you see these portraits to signify who the freak we're actually looking at. But I am digging this head. This is the first head sculpt that was shown. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is one of the best looking samurais in my opinion, but it's probably because it's next to Catwoman, it's one of the least samurai-ish. So here we are, this next picture, you can kind of see more of the body, and this is that second head sculpt that we just saw with these pictures, and I mean, it's looking really good. And I don't want to talk about the wings until we get there, but the wings, freaking amazing. You see this next shot is you just kind of see his batarang in his hand, and I mean it's great, But I mean, I wish that, I don't know, it was a different arm, because in some of these pictures you'll see later the battering is kind of is in the way of his face. But yeah, so this next one, you're seeing the switch out sword. I mean, it looks good. I mean, you'll see the sword behind him when we get to it. I have questions. But yeah, this next picture is that same portrait, that same sword switch out. There's a lot going on with this base. There really is. But getting into this next one. Hey, there's one laying down. I am really digging the way this statue looks. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to consider it if we had a portrait that was not samurai at all. But alas, but yeah, I mean, this seeing the XMs in person now, I have full confidence this is going to be amazing in person. And the sword behind him is kind of, it's whole. So once we get to the other pictures, I definitely have questions. But here was a close-up shot of is there 3 portraits? There might be 3 portraits. I might sound like an idiot right now. But here we go. This one, you can kind of see the battering, and I do believe this is a 3rd portrait, so none of them really look like Batman Beyond, okay? Hey, I just saved all these in a whim, and we're finding this shit out together. The battering, I am really happy with how much like the show it looks. But yeah, great switch out, and man, that 3rd head, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. For me realizing that there is 3 portraits, you dumbass. But here's that same 3rd portrait. See, this is what I mean. Like, if you go back to the other picture, it's kind of like in the way, depending on how you're gonna have to display this guy. But it does look great. That 3rd portrait. I mean, I love the ears on that, the red outline. But yeah. And the wings, man, the wings look really awesome. So this next picture is kind of with the red background, kind of the same picture we just looked at. But yeah, I mean, I am digging that 3rd portrait from before now. But here we go, close up. And this is what I mean too, man. I know I've said it many times now, but I don't like how the colors blend in, and so you don't really know what you're looking at, and the battering is also in the way of the face. I mean, yeah, it's a lot going on here, but it looks great. And here's kind of all the same switch outs, but kind of a look at the wings, busy base. And this next shot, let's see, it's looking like you can remove the wings and kind of attach like a backpack that contains the wings, which is pretty cool that you have that option. Because I mean, he doesn't have a cape, and the wings only come out when he's in flight. So, and now here we are. This is the 3rd portrait. This is the one that was shown. I think it was Singapore Comic Con when he was displayed, and that's a 3rd option. Looks like for the hand with nothing. So that's pretty cool. And this is what I mean. So we're getting into my question. This is a great shot of the back with no wings on. And again, that sword is all one piece, right? So here we go. So I don't know nothing about the show. So I haven't watched it yet. But it's looking to me like, it looks like, as small as a dagger. But when he pulls it out, it materializes into a sword. So I mean, Terry McGinnis is kind of in the future, so I don't know if this is like Wayne Tech from the future or if this is like a samurai thing. But I mean, you guys let me know if this sword is digitizing or nanobites. But yeah. So this next shot is kind of a close up of that 3rd portrait, that 3rd arm option. And it looks pretty cool, man. And this is another shot of that same thing. We're just kind of taking more in depth with the red background. I believe we're getting into the base finally. This is a pan out of the entire thing, and it's really busy. Yeah. This is that same shot with the wings back on there, and now we're getting into the wings. But yeah, busy base. Here we go. The wings, man. I may wait till the end to kind of show you some of the pictures and stuff I posted during Comic-Con Singapore. These wings look so incredibly sculpted and detailed. I mean, yeah, I don't think any of these pictures I got going on here. But these wings are amazing, and these wings are probably going to end up being the best Batman Beyond wings, in my opinion, of any statue we've seen so far. These wings are amazing. And this next picture is a really close-up shot, and there's a lot to unpack here on this base. I mean, there's a lot going on. I'm sure there's a ton of Samurai and Batman Beyond Easter eggs. I just don't know to point out to you guys. And this next picture, I'm seeing kind of looks like a hammer, and the cool silver samurai face. And then this one, I'm not familiar with the samurai line, but I do believe this is the Catwoman samurai. But yeah, great looking piece. And here we are getting into specs, as we see the shot here with the measurements, and then you see the statue next to a real live human person. But the specs of this guy is 59 centimeters tall, which translates into 23.2 inches. 50 centimeters wide, so it's going to be a wide one. That's 19.7 inches. 37 centimeters deep, which is about 14.5 inches deep. And yep, next slide is, here we go, Batman Beyond Samurai series, and it's max edition size of 499. And the price, the retail price, is 1,499 Singapore dollars, which, if you're watching from America, that's $1,129.96. Prestige price, which I have discovered now that I own 2 XM pieces, is when you register your statues on the XM website with the serial numbers that you shouldn't show on camera. I think you have to get up to 3 statues, I believe, and then you're prestige. So the prestige price is for those people who own registered multiple XM pieces. So the prestige price, $13.49.10 Singapore, which is $1,016.96 USD. Now, for a samurai piece, I think that's absolutely a great deal. Alright, yeah, as I was saying, I mean, I think if you can get the prestige price, I think it's a pretty good deal. 1,016. I mean, some of you are looking at me sideways like that's expensive for a quarter scale piece, and sure, but I keep going back to the well where the Sideshow Ghost Rider is more expensive than this piece, which is freaking crazy. So I do think it's worth the price, and I know there's a lot of you samurai guys who it's like it's already bought, it's already coming home because it's a samurai. So, but that's just me. I've learned a lot of stuff looking at pictures with you guys that I didn't see, and this is where I want to hand the gavel to you guys. What do you guys think of this piece? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you're a samurai collector. Let me know if you're a Batman Beyond collector. I got what I think is the king, the Arkham Batman Beyond by Prime 1. One of my grails of this year. Personal grail. I've always wanted that statue, and I'm like, I don't have enough money, and then you're like, well, what the hell is all of this shit, right? So I'm so glad that one's finally in the collection, and I'm sure once I watch the cartoon, I'll love it, and hopefully not go crazy buying more stuff. But yeah, I do think he gets the stamp of approval, but you guys let me know in the comments below what you think, and yeah, if you like the video, please hit that like button. And I'm filming this one the same time, same exact time I filmed the Batman vs. Who Laughs, and as of right now we are still at 489. So unfortunately for you guys, at least for these next 2 videos, this one and the previous one, you're gonna have to see that subscriber promotion. But hopefully it's coming to an end. Hopefully we get to give these books away. If not, before the end of the year and the beginning of 2024. And I do have some other stuff to give away during that live show. So please subscribe if you want to be notified when we go live, to give all these Dark Knights stuff away. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Hope you guys are nice and safe for the holiday. And regardless of what the next one is, I've got these two films, so it's probably going to be reviewing those two XM pieces. So Raymond and Malik most likely going to be the next video that launches after this one. So look forward to that. And we are adjourned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one. Merry Christmas. So what's up, everybody? Did you hit that subscribe button? Why not? We're giving away these 5 books. I'm about to put over my face. We're giving away all 5 of these books. The 4 of the metal books put up by me. The 5th, the Batman Who Laughs book, put up by the very kind and gracious Steve over at Casual Nerd Problems. And not only did he come in clutch with this 5th book, The Batman Who Laughs, that immediately picks up after the metal event, but he also went out and got it signed, here you see, by Scott Snyder. Big thank you to you, Steve. Thank you so much for always being there. Thank you so much for supporting me as much as you have. It is awesome that you gave up that book signed for this giveaway. So stick around, like this video, subscribe, and we're gonna go live once we hit 500 subscribers on both channels, here at Gotham Cinebites and over at Casual Nerd Problems. So subscribe to both, that way you have double the notifications whenever that video does go live. As always, I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate everybody who subscribes. You might as well get you all 5 of these books. So yeah, thank you so much. Stick around for that giveaway.